Tuesday morning, everyone. Welcome back. You're watching the Kaiser Report. I'm John here with Kaiser to talk to you on this New Year's Eve about what will take place tonight in New York City is the dropping of the ball that everyone will be tuned in for. And I guess there will be the normal crowds in New York City, but with very high security this year due to the fact of the crime waves that are taking place with not only the migrants, but people that are doing the shoplifting and things of that nature. And they're expecting a lot of pickpockets and so on. So there will be a heightened security details all over New York City during the gathering for the ball drop. And this is a needed thing. It was also reported this morning that the guardian angels that were riding the subways years ago, it stopped around 2020. I'm not really sure why it came to us as all of a sudden stopped, but they're back in the subways. They're dressed in their red berets, and they're taking care of people that have been constantly bothered on the subways. And during travel times, there's a lot of crime going on down there. So with the shortage of police in New York, because there are no recruits signing up for that job, and I have to say that I can't blame them for not wanting to be involved in the situation as it exists right now in any sanctuary city. And the normal people that would normally stop something like that from going on, after watching what happened to this Marine, Mr. Penny, that was prosecuted in New York for saving people, no one wants to get involved. So welcome back. I guess Curtis Lewa is still involved with the Guardian Angels. I hope he is. And thank you very much for going down in those subways and protecting all of us from the mentally ill and the migrant population that is homeless and riding the rails every day. So that's going on in New York. But we're getting ready here in Tennessee to welcome in the new year and welcome in the new regime that will be taking over on the 20th of January. And there's a lot going on in the House right now because of the not happy with the Speaker of the House, and he's coming up for a vote this Friday, and we'll see where that goes. However, we still have a little bit of a mess there, and it's still democratically controlled, and they're not very happy with what's going on with the new cabinet that is proposed to come in, and hopefully they will be sanctioned and put in place before too long. So I would like to wish you, along with Kaiser and everyone in my family, a very, very happy new year. And we hope that you will be celebrating in peace and harmony through your family. And the get-togethers are important. So remember to love one another, pray for this country, pray for your family, and pray for peace on earth and goodwill toward men. And with that, we're going to let you go a little early today. And, we'll have maybe at the end of this broadcast a funny meme for you to go away with for the new year. But we'll be back here next year, tomorrow morning, one more time with the Kaiser Report and all the news that happens overnight. And hopefully it will be a peaceful New Year's Eve for everyone involved. God bless you. Remember, stay safe, stay strong, and stay tuned to the Kaiser Report for all your news, commentary, and fun. So we'll see you soon next year. Bye-bye now.
New York, New York.
I want to change the psychology around crime in New York City because we are the safest big city in America.
Right.
I want people on the subways. It is safe, but I'm going to make sure people feel safe.
It is far and away the best way to get around New York. It's not even close. It always has been. Still ride the subway all the time. One train.
Thanks to our 5-point plan to improve public safety, subway safety, subway crime is down 10% just since last March. And only 2 years since the year 1970 have we had fewer subway crimes than we had this past year. Let me repeat that so you can all tweet it out.
No, that's all right. I'm good.
Where else would you rather be than right here during the holiday season? Between November and December, we're expecting about 7.5 to 8 million more visitors coming to our city, using public transit, taking our buses and subways, as well as walking our streets. We welcome them. We're excited they're here. But I want them to know that when they come through that turnstile, that they'll be safe.
3 days later.
Police are calling it one of the most depraved crimes a person could possibly commit against another human being. A woman is dead after being set on fire in the subway. A woman is dead after being set on fire in the subway.
Because we are the safest big city in America.
And they said that this victim didn't even know the suspect. So let's take a look at the video from the scene earlier today. Now, around 7:30 this morning, the victim and the suspect both rode the F train to the end of the line at the Stillwell Avenue subway station. Now, police say the victim was seated when a 33-year-old man, a migrant from Guatemala, who police haven't identified yet.
What'd you just say?
When a 33-year-old man, a migrant from Guatemala.
Crime in this country is through the roof, and we have a new form of crime. It's called migrant crime.
A migrant from Guatemala, who police haven't identified yet, approached the female victim and set her on fire with his lighter, her clothes fully engulfed. Now, online videos of the incident, which we're choosing not to air, shows the victim standing on the car, taking steps with her entire body in flames, with the suspect apparently in that same video sitting on a bench just outside of the subway car before he got away. At least one responding officer appears on scene and captured clear images of the suspect on the body-worn camera video. Now, so far, again, police say the woman and the man didn't know each other, made no contact before the incident, and it remains unclear why he did it now. But police are crediting 3 high schoolers who recognized the suspect at the J in York Street station and called them. Now, police say the person of interest had a lighter in his pocket when they apprehended him, and he had a gray hooded sweatshirt, blue jeans, and a dark-colored knit hat with a red band and brown boots.
I want people on the subways. It is safe.
He talked about a supposedly new category of crime called migrant crime. This is basically propaganda.